Greetings, I'm Jay Riz. Now, every city pretty much has their legend. You know, in Long Island, there's Amityville, which they have the Amityville Horror, which is actually a true house. Here in Erie, Pennsylvania, we have Axe Murder Hollow. Now, the story goes, like, probably 85 years ago, there was a farmer who had, like, a hired hand, and he was cheating on his wife. So the farmer came home and butchered the farmer's helper and his wife, cut off his wife's head, threw it across this road right here. Some people say at night you could still see your head floating across the road. And chopped up the house and chopped up people, and killed everybody, and the house caught on fire and burned down to the ground, and it was a bloody mess. Anyway, I'm bringing you on a very exclusive adventure, Axe Murder Hollow. Now, a lot has changed here. They built a school. Oh, this is pretty hard to climb up here. They built a school right kind of in the area where the actual remnants. See, I really can't even be back here. But what I'll tell you is, about 20 years ago, there was actually the foundation. What we're trying to do today is locate that foundation. But as you can see, they're building houses in here, so we really can't go through their property. Maybe if we sneak, hold on. There used to be a foundation of the house. And Axe Murder Hollow is actually haunted. It's Erie, PA's legend. And I don't know where the hell it would be, but it's somewhere back in these woods. See, like I said, 20 years ago, you could just come back in here like nothing doing. Now you got houses and stuff. Okay. I'll be on this trail. Gotta be quiet. It's haunted. The ghost of the axe murderer will get you. Now there was actually 13 steps, and there's a lot of bits and pieces of this legend. But let me tell you what, I went to the public library and I dug up the actual archives, so I know all about Axe Murder Hollow. And it's a pretty amazing story, and it's definitely haunted. I'll tell you what, you come here on Halloween and you'll be scared shitless in the middle of the night. Okay. Come on. Okay. Like I said, a long time ago, this was the actual road right here. Let me double check here. This is the road that was leading to the house where Axe Murder Hollow was. Now, this isn't really much to look at. This is just a legend, sort of like Bloody Mary. This is the legend of Axe Murder Hollow. So what you're seeing here is the actual remnants of where the house stood. As you can see, there's nothing left. It's pretty much gone. But this is it. This is where it was. The house was right here. You can kind of see the moss. Let me get a couple angles here. Where the house once was. Alright, make sure my camera's shooting. This is where it once was, right here. So this is it, Axe Murder Hollow. Now, ooh, look. This could be something. This could be probably something of it. A little pot or something. See, a long time ago, oh look, here's a piece of piping. That is definitely some remnants of something. from the actual house there. Some old pipe. It's peaceful in here. It's really quiet. It's always like quiet. Usually, some people say you don't even hear birds chirp. Well, I hear them chirping, but okay, there were supposed to be like 13 steps, but as you can see, it's pretty much gone. There's like nothing left. But the house stood right here. This is where the foundation was. It's all covered with moss now. There used to be an actual, like the house didn't have a basement. When it used to just have some brick. And there was an old hot water tank. God, I wish I could have came here and filmed then. But there was actual remnants of the house. And that's a pretty high cliff. See, so the story goes, he chopped off her head, his wife's head, and threw it down the steps, which went to the creek, which were either here. That's pretty steep. See, a lot of this must have eroded. But there were indeed steps. They must have just eroded off. They're gone. There's nothing left of it. Pretty soon they'll build a house in here. I mean, I wonder if the people even know that their house is like the legendary Axe Murder Hollow right in their yard. Well, there you have it. Axe Murder Hollow, here, EPA.